The Sallie House in Atchison is one of the most infamous haunted houses in America, a place where something evil lurks, waiting for the next victim. I went there once. Big mistake. The house looks ordinary, but the moment I stepped inside, I felt it. The air was thick, heavy with something unseen. My friend brought out an EMF meter. It immediately spiked into the red. Then, we heard it. A giggle. It came from the nursery upstairs. The room was ice cold. As I stepped in, my breath fogged in the air. Then, sharp pain. I gasped, pulling up my sleeve. 3 red scratches ran down my arm. Then, footsteps, running. But no one was there. My friend screamed, clutching his neck. More scratches, that was enough. We bolted. As we reached the door, a voice whispered in my ear, so close I could feel the breath. "Don't go." We went anyway, but I swear something followed me home. For weeks, I felt watched. Things moved on their own. And every night I woke up at exactly 3:33 a.m. Fort Leavenworth is one of the oldest military posts in the United States, and one of the most haunted. Soldiers from the past never left. I spent the night in one of the old barracks alone. At first everything was quiet, then a knock. I checked the hallway. No one was there. I shut the door. Another knock. Then, footsteps. Slow, heavy, coming closer. I held my breath as the temperature dropped. My breath came out in white puffs. Then, a shadow passed under the door. A deep voice whispered my name. I threw the door open, empty hallway, but when I turned back inside, the chair in the corner was rocking. I didn't sleep, and by morning I wasn't the only one. The other soldiers in the barracks had heard whispers, seen shadows. One even swore he woke up to a man in a Civil War uniform standing at the foot of his bed. Watching, waiting. Highway 50 stretches across Kansas, long and empty, but late at night some travelers have picked up a passenger who isn't human. I was driving alone when I saw her, a woman standing on the side of the road waving. I slowed down. Her clothes were old-fashioned, like something from the 1930s. Her face was pale, eyes hollow. She climbed in without a word. For a few miles, she didn't speak, just stared out the window. Then, she whispered, "He's coming." My hands clenched the wheel. Who? She slowly turned her head, her eyes were black, empty, then she disappeared. I nearly crashed. The seat beside me was cold. Later I told a gas station attendant what happened. He just nodded. "Yeah," he said. "People see her, always on that stretch of road, always says the same thing." I swallowed hard. What does it mean? He looked at me and said, "I think she's warning us, but no one knows who he is." Hollenberg Station was once a key stop on the Oregon Trail, but now something else lingers there. Some say it's the ghost of a witch. I visited with a group of friends just before sunset. The abandoned station loomed before us, its windows dark like watching eyes. We stepped inside, the floor creaking beneath us. The air was stale, heavy with dust. Then, a whisper. We turned. No one there. Then a candle on the table lit itself. We ran, but as we reached the door, it slammed shut. And then laughter, low, raspy, right behind me, my heart hammered. I turned, and for a split second I saw her. Then, nothing. The door suddenly flung open and we bolted. Outside, the wind howled through the trees. But beneath it, I swore I heard someone whisper my name. Kansas hides dark secrets, restless spirits, vengeful ghosts, and eerie warnings that should never be ignored. If you ever find yourself alone on a dark road, in an abandoned house, or near an old battlefield, be careful, because some things don't want to be forgotten. If these stories gave you chills, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Have you ever had a paranormal experience? Share it below. Until next time, don't look behind you.